hello to all my friends out there. So now I have some low carb diet tips. Okay, I've been doing the low carb and carnivore thing for months, and now I'm getting better at it. The trick is to find food you like. You know those skinny people that go, I just eat food I like, and I just, well, they like low fat or low calorie food, and that's why they eat it. So I have come up with foods that I like that help a lot. And I have also come to the conclusion eating huge amounts of cheese while you're on a low carb diet doesn't really make any sense. It doesn't add anything, you can't have any bread and stuff like that. So what I do is I'm going on a low carb diet, but there is a tiny bit of carbs so that I don't freak out. So the first food I love is bacon. I can just eat a little pile of bacon. Last night I had bacon ends, and I like bacon. Eggs. When I'm on the low carb diet, last night I scrambled the eggs, but when you have like scrambled eggs with no bread, I don't know, salsa doesn't help. I find boiled eggs are better. Tuna, those little packages of tuna? Tuna and a boiled egg, okay, that's good. I am having string cheese, eat a couple string cheese. Cottage cheese, I like cottage cheese, especially with like pepper and I don't know, maybe a few little, what are those things called? Um, anyway, these little things I eat all the time. I'll show you, I'll probably eat some. Sugar-free Jello with yogurt on top. I try to get the low-calorie yogurt because that's like ice cream for me. Hamburger. Okay, I make hamburgers and I make chipotle sauce on top of my hamburgers, and that is really good. I'm not having any potatoes or anything, so I get chipotles in the can. I force them through a sieve, and I make a little sauce with mayonnaise and lime, and I really like that. Steak. Okay, I found a steak that I really like, and it's steak, and I fry jalapenos. I roast them. Jalapenos and red onions. That is good. Chicken, usually roasted, maybe put a little lemon pepper on. Meatballs. Okay, the meatballs I dearly love now are Jan from New York City, and I tweeted this recipe. It's really easy and it's really good. It has a little mozzarella cheese and tomato on top. No spaghetti if you're dieting, but this is my new favorite recipe. Go to Jan from New York City Saves Money. I think this meatball video is one of the best videos she has out there, and she only has 193 views. So a lot of times when you do YouTube, maybe the video doesn't go well, and it could be one of the best videos you ever made. Okay, because even if you're just like hers is saves money, you gotta eat. So you want to find good recipes that are decent. Turkey burger. If you fry your turkey burger in a little bacon grease, it tastes so much better. But you can, just. Another thing I like to do with turkey burger is I like to fry it like a steak. I just put a little seasoned salt and pepper and, pan fry it like a steak. And then I make homemade beef jerky. And I just get that really thin cut beef, and I dehydrate it in my oven at 225. Here is the list of the food that I just eat the food that I like. By today and tomorrow. And then what I do is I do a lightweight intermittent fast from the time. Only I don't care if I eat if I go to bed at 4 o'clock in the morning and wake up at 6. That's my fast. But what I do is, I try to go until noon before I eat again. And you know what happens when you're on these low carb diets? You're never hungry. So if I start the diet at half day, and then I sleep and I don't eat until noon one day, and then the next day, and the next day I don't eat until noon, and the diet is over for the 3 days, and then I eat whatever I want for 4 days, and it works pretty good, and you're slowly but surely changing your eating habits. When I first started this, I couldn't have made this list because I didn't know. Take a screenshot. So what you would do, what I'll be doing is just cutting my carbs 7 days a week. I'll still be eating donuts and whatever I want to eat, but I will be eating these. I will be adding to this list too foods that I like that are not high in carbs, and just getting my carbs little. I hate a neurotic diet. That's why I can't stand them. But this is really working. So tonight I'll probably have some hamburgers with chipotle. I really like that. Maybe some boiled eggs and some cottage cheese. Okay, you guys, God bless you all.